And just a word of thanks again to Councilman Bredefeld for your leadership, how you represent your constituents, and not just on this issue, but especially on this issue, and the courage it takes, the energy that it takes. You can, I'm sure, feel like a voice in the wilderness crying out. I've been here long enough in the Central Valley to be on pretty much every freeway that exists here in the Central Valley. So you'll see it off the 41, the 99, and all the other arteries. You've seen them, signs that say your tax dollars at work. I don't want my tax dollars at work in front of Planned Parenthood. I don't think you do either. There's so many of our tax dollars that are being used, sometimes unbeknownst to us, by the federal government, state governments as well, that in some ways we don't have an awful lot of say in, that we can't do anything about immediately in real time. But this is an exception. This is a different situation, and we can make our voices heard, because that's precisely the point. We're here to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. We're here to defend those who cannot defend themselves, and I love the emphasis that John Gerardi and the Right to Life of Central California, so many of our faith communities here present. Rabbi, thanks for being here this afternoon as well. Yes, of course, the emphasis on prenatal care. There's postnatal care, too, for the child and for their mother. And that's another whole issue that I know in my own faith tradition and here in the Diocese of Fresno, we're going to be working diligently on right now and into the future. I think the key word is sanctuary. We live in a day and an age and in a culture that co-opts so much of our language and our vocabulary and then confuses it too. And one of those words is sanctuary, which used to represent a place where you would be safe, a place that preserved life, not a sanctuary that would enshrine the right to take the life of the unborn or any innocent person, a child or adult. So we need to reestablish what sanctuary means. And we begin in the sanctuary of our own hearts. That's where the right to life begins. I can see it in our city councilman. I see it in John. I see it in you. Hearts that have made that decision to stand up for life, and united. Our message and our effectiveness is just that much more incredible. So thank you for being here this day. Thank you for supporting our wonderful city councilman and anyone and every institution that stands up for life. Thank you.